Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe my channel. The honeymoon appears to be over for Ryan Seacrest, as his Wheel of Fortune hosting gig has hit a rough patch, which has resulted in Wheel fans arguing with each other. On one side, you have Pat Sajak loyalists who believe Seacrest is ruining the game show over pivots away from the Sajak era, which includes accepting mispronunciations of words. Again, remember what happened over a decade ago when a contestant answers a puzzle with 7 swans a swimmin', and how Sajak responded. He didn't allow the answer. On the other side, there are Seacrest fans who believe it's time to loosen Sajak's grip on the show that ran from 1981 to 2024. Acceptance of mispronounced words seems to be just fine to the Seacrest supporters. Mike M. in Biloxi, Mississippi emails. It's already past time to get rid of Ryan Seacrest and get Maggie Sajak in as host of Wheel of Fortune. Ryan Seacrest is such a drama queen. I've started watching the local news instead of Wheel now that Ryan Seacrest is there. Lynn O. seems to be mad over this headline. Wheel of Fortune fans notice a disturbing trend with more on Ryan Seacrest. Try looking up the meaning of a word before you start labeling people. Nothing is more irritating than a stupid headline. Kinsey. I didn't label Seacrest a moron. That's what Wheel watchers are calling him. PCA and STP, Minnesota writes, Ryan Seacrest isn't Pat Sajak, who was an annoying neurotic control freak especially in the final 10 years of his run. Seacrest, rightfully, is judging knowledge and intent when interpreting the contestant's answer and pronunciations. Ryan Seacrest is one of the hardest working and most respected and versatile show hosts in the entertainment industry over the past 25 years. He is a far better entertainer and host who conducts these games in the manner for which Wheel of Fortune was intended, which is more lighthearted and fun-spirited rather than a more rigid test of wits with stricter delineations such as Jeopardy. Pronunciation is important. I believe it should matter. Seacrest needs to notice mispronunciation. Sharon K. doesn't want the wheel to turn into a free-for-all. To say Seacrest is no Sajak is such an insult to Sajak. Seacrest has tried to pre-boy himself into the role. He is that nice-looking and certainly is no boy. As a mature adult, he needs to use the judgment of a mature adult. The rules say correct pronunciation, and that's what it should be. If you allow sounds like to be good enough, then it's a free-for-all. I rarely watch since Seacrest has taken over. It just isn't worth that much of my time. Poor Vanna. Do Wheel of Fortune fans have a problem with contestants mispronouncing names of cities like Lubbock, Texas? Thornton seems to be pro-Seacrest. People need to get over themselves. I am sure there are many towns they would mispronounce. Seacrest is now the host, so get over it or watch something else already. How are the ratings for Wheel of Fortune with Ryan Seacrest? The first month of Seacrest's Wheel run couldn't have gone better for the show. Ratings were up 12% annually, and the 25 to 54 demo was up 3%. The show even jumped Jeopardy as the most watched entertainment show. 9.6 million viewers watched Seacrest's debut. The numbers for this show are immense, and the popularity is still great. We still have a brand that people really relate to. If we can get it in front of people who maybe don't have linear TV and continue to grow that viewership, there's a lot of exciting change that's happening. Executive producer Bellamy Blackstone told Deadline in October.